Hello everyone, welcome back to another chapter of our bootcamp. In this video, we will dive into one of the fundamental concepts of Java operators. Today, we will be exploring four key types of operators. One is arithmetic operators for mathematical calculations. Second one is relational operators for comparing values. Third one is logical operators for decision making. And fourth one is assignment operators for assigning values to variables. By the end of this video, we will have a clear understanding of how these operators work in Java. So let's get started. Let's write some code using operators. In Java, basically, we have 7 different type of operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus, and increment and decrement operator. You might be aware of the first 4 operations, which we generally do in the mathematics. But the modulus is an operator which we use in the programming, which returns the remainder of a division operation. Increment operator is the one which increments the value of any variable by 1 times, and decrement operator is which decreases the value of it by 1. In order to perform all these operations, I am considering 2 different variables, that is int a equals to 10 and b equals to 2. Okay, so this is how we write an expression using an additional operator, which here we are trying to add a variable and the b variable, which is 10 plus 2, and since we are passing this expression directly into the system.println, the result will be printed. And in the same way we'll do for subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus, increment, and decrement. We'll run this program and see how these operations are being performed. Yeah, if you see here, the first one is addition. So here we are trying to add the variable a and variable b. For the variable a it is 10 and b it is 2, so the addition of these two is 12, and subtraction of a minus b is 8, multiplication is 10 times 2, that is 20, division is 10 by 2, that is 5, and modulus is 0. Here why 0 is, so after the division there is no remainder left, so here it is, that is the reason why here it is returning 0. Increment operator we have performed on top of a, that is 10 plus 1, 11, and decrement is performed on b, that is 2 minus 1, 1. Let's change the a value to see how modulus operator returns the remainder, and I'm rerunning the program. Now you see we get the result is 1 because 11 divided by 2, 5 times it is 10 goes, and there is 1 remainder left. That is value written by this modulus operator. So in our programming logic, is there anywhere we need the remainder? We use a modulus operator to get that value. That's all for the arithmetic operators. We'll move on to the next operators. Yep. Let's discuss on relational operators and write some code on relational operators. Basically, relational operators are used to compare two values, and it will return whether true or false based on the comparison. In Java, we have 6 different relational operators. The first one is equals to, not equals to, greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to. Yep. Here I'm again taking two integers, integer a equals to 10 and b equals to 20, and this is how we compare a equals to b and a not equals to b and a greater than less than, a greater than or equals to, and a less than or equals to. Let's run this code and see how the result will be. Yeah, if you see the output in the console, the first comparison is false because a is not equals to b, since a is equals to 10 and b is equals to 20. But the second one returned true because a is 10 and b is 20, which is they are not equals to. The third one, a is greater than b. A is value is 10 and b value is 20 here, so 10 is not greater than 20, so it returned false. And a is less than b. In this case, a is 10 and b is 20, so obviously 10 is less than 20, so it returned true. And when it comes to greater than or equals to, here we have written an expression of a is greater than or equals to b. Here a is 10 and b is 20, so here they are doing two comparisons. One is greater than and equals to. If any one of that is true, it will return true. Here both are false, so it returned false. Coming to the next comparison, a less than b. Here again it is doing two operations, less than and checking equals to. If any one of the operation is true, it will return true. Since here a is 10 and b is 20, so it returned true. But anyway, they are not equals to, but they are less, but 10 is less than 20. That's all about relational operators. Yep. Let's discuss something on logical operators and write some code. In Java, we have three different logical operators. One is logical AND, logical OR, and logical NOT. If you see here, in this example, we have taken two Boolean values, A is true or B is false. This operation will return true, only the both conditions are true, and this will return true if any one of the thing is true. This is just an inversion of the value. If it is true, it will check for the false and return true. Let's run this code and see the results. So here in the first case, A is true and B is false. So for the first condition, both needs to be true. So the operator, the expression which we written here returned false. The second case, it needs any one of the value is true. So here A is true and B is false. So any one of the thing here A is true, right? So the overall expression it returned true. And the last one, it is logical NOT. First it will, since here A is true, since we are putting a logical NOT here, the initial it will convert the true into the false, and the overall evaluation of this expression is false, so it returned false. That's all on logical operations. Yeah, let's discuss something on assignment operators. Basically in Java, assignment operators are nothing but assigning values to a variable. There is a simple assignment and addition assignment, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus assignments. Coming to a simple assignment, you might have already seen this when throughout these videos, how we are assigning variables a value. This is nothing but a simple assignment operator. Now we will do the same thing and do some addition operation and assign the value into another variable. So for that I'm taking another variable, that is C. Now I am assigning the value of A into C. Now this is a simple assignment. Now if we print the value of C, the value which A is holding will be assigned to the value variable C. Let's run this code and see. So if you see here, it is printed the simple assignment is 10. Here we are printing the variable C. It is holding the value of 10 because the value which is there on 10 is simply assigned to the variable C. Let's move on to the next one, additional assignment. If you see here now, we are putting, this is the way how we do an additional assignment. This is nothing but equals to C equals to C plus A. So at this point of time, the C value of here is, we already assigned it with 10, and now A value is already 10. So now we are again reassigning the C with C plus A, that is 10 plus 10. Now here it is 20. Let's remove this and use the addition assignment operator and assign the C value. And yeah, in order to verify, let's run this code and see. If you see here now, the additional assignment is 20 because at this point of time we already assigned the C with the value which A is holding, that is 10, and now again we are reassigning C with additional assignment, which means C equal to C plus A. C is having 10 and A is having 10. If we add both, it will be 20. That is what it got printed in the additional assignment. In a similar way, we have subtraction assignment. And multiplication assignment. This is division assignment. And this is modulus assignment. So I want to reassign before each assignment. I want to reassign the value of C to 10 to not make this a complex one. Let's run this program and see the results. So coming to simple assignment, the value of C, A is copied to the C, that is A value of 10 is copied to the C value. And coming to the additional assignment, by the time the C value is 10 and now it is added with A, 10 plus 10, that is 20. Here again we assigned the value of C to 10. So now at this point of time when it is performing the subtraction assignment, the value of C is 10 and it is subtracting the value of A, that is 10. So now 10 minus 10 is 0 and the 0 value is assigned to C. And now we are printing the subtraction assignment. So we got value 0. And again for C, here the C value is 10 and we are multiplying with 10. So the multiplication assignment is 100 and the division is 1. So the C value is 10 and A value is 10. So 10 divided by 10, that is the result of that is 1. And the last one, modulus division. So here 10 divided by 10 and so the remainder is 0. So the remainder value is assigned back to C. So finally the value of C is 0. That's all on assignment operators. We'll see in the next video about another chapter of in Java fundamentals. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful in understanding Java operators. If you enjoyed this session, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any update. Got any questions or suggestions? Drop them in the comments below and I will help you. Stay tuned for more exciting lessons in our Java Bootcamp. See you in the next video. Bye bye.